Hey everybody, I'm back. I know I was supposed to be on here like I think 2 weeks ago, but I started doing a 7-day cleanse. Before that, I did a spiritual bath. So now I'm doing a spiritual cleanse right now, and that's about 6 to 7 days. So before I get started, I'm going to spray some cleansing spray. Okay, it smells so good. If you guys want to know what it is, I'll link it in the description box. I actually got it in a Goddess Provision box. I started getting subscription boxes about, I think this is my third box, so about 3 months now. So anyways, I am on here today. This video is going to be basically about me meeting my spirit guides and actually having a dream of Sekhmet. So I had this dream, I want to say it was last year. It was last year when I had this dream. Basically, I was in a park. It was like a theme park, but it was like a theme park slash zoo, which I thought was really strange. I had a tour guide with me, which was a familiar person to me. I didn't see this person's face. Normally, if I see someone in a dream and I haven't met them, their face is blurry. But with this person, I didn't even see their face. I just saw like the shoulder part, and maybe from the neck to the shoulder, and then all the way down. But I mean, I can hear the voice. They were very, familiar with, to me. So I'm kind of thinking it probably was an ancestor or a spirit guide. So I was in this park, and I had this tour guide with me, and he was just showing me different areas, of the park, taking me to like the best rides. And all of a sudden, everybody started freaking out. I saw people running and screaming, and I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And the tour guide that was with me was like, oh, one of the lionesses got out. I'm like, excuse me, what? So right then and there, I started to panic. It's like, oh my God, this freaking lion, it got out. It's gonna get us. It's gonna eat everybody. So everybody started running, in different directions. So he was like, oh, well, come with me. We can hide. There's a place that we can hide. She, probably won't find us or whatever. So we ended up hiding behind this bush that was like near a ride, and I heard the lion started to like walk up. I said, oh my God. I told the guy that was with me, I said, look, oh my God, she is gonna hear us. She's gonna smell us, and she is gonna eat us. He said, no, calm down. No, she won't. If you just don't talk, don't say anything. I said, no, she's gonna get us. And I started freaking out. He goes, okay, be quiet. And she walked up to the bushes, and she stopped. And I tried to hold my breath, but of course it's a lion, they can smell you. So she smelled me. She started walking. When she stopped right where I was, she came around the bush, and we were looking at each other dead in the face. And she's just staring at me, just sitting there looking at me. She didn't, lick her mouth or anything. She just looked at me. I said, oh God, no. I said, she's gonna eat me. And she just stood there. And I started to like back away. She looked at me. She said, oh, okay, well, whatever, and walked off. So in that dream, I had a coworker that was actually at the same theme park, which I thought it was really weird. She was at the same theme park that I was at, but when the lion got out, she said she experienced something on the ride that she was with, that she was on. I'm sorry. she ended up having to get off the ride, and the guy that she was with, uh, it was a guy that she was actually dating. She had her daughter, and she had another child, but this child, she couldn't see this child's face. The face was covered, and the child was in all white. Um, she had to walk through a flooded area because I think one of the rides had broke down because of all the chaos. So she had to hold, she was holding the baby up in the air, and she's like, oh, come on, come help me. We got to get the kids, we got to get out of here, and the guy was just standing there, not really doing anything. I'm not sure if he was scared or whatever. I'm not sure. But she said that she had to, like, literally hold the baby up and walk through the water. But, I mean, she got to a safe place. I have no idea. Well, I do know what happened to the guy, but not in the dream. I forgot what happened. But when she told me about this dream, I'm like, well, how were you at the same theme park that I was at? That's really strange, but okay. I later found out that that child that she was holding was a child that she was pregnant with, and she ended up losing that child. So that child ended up, being one of her guides, that's with her. And the guy that she was with, she ended up breaking it off with him, which I knew that was going to happen anyways. That's beside the point. So anyways, with my side of the dream, I took it as Sekhmet was wanted to work with me, and she reached out to me. And at the time, I didn't know, who she was. I was afraid of her. Who wouldn't be afraid of a lion, in a dream? This is scary. So, she really wanted to work with me, and she came to me to see. But at that time, I just realized, after I realized who she was, that, okay, you're not ready to work with her. And I guess that's what she figured too, because she just, walked off. Oh, okay, well, no, it's not time yet, but, I'll come back. So that was my, experience with Sekhmet. It was really crazy dream. And the fact that it connected with someone else's, I find that really strange. I'm still trying to figure that out. But if you might happen to know, comment in the comments below. Leave me a comment and let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Alright guys, bye.